Okay, hey guys, and welcome to my newest video. This is talking about staking and the different rates you get for staking certain lengths and the advantages to it. I'll be going over the days staked and what they get you. So the first one I'll show you is 2 years, which is on the shorter side of stakes, probably the shortest you want to stake, and it's very short. The average is about 6 years. And what you get is about a 15% APY and a 31% return on investment for 2 year stake. And this is at 100,000, but it doesn't really matter what the stake amount is for. It's stake days. There's a very slight bigger pays better bonus, but it's very, very minuscule. And basically, that's a pretty good return on investment for 2 years. 15%. You can't really beat that consistently in any mainstream thing. But us Hexicans kind of turn our nose at that. So 2 years, not so much. The next one I'll show you is about the average, which is 6 years. Same numbers, 100,000 staked just for 6 years. And this one, you'll notice you get 7 T shares. And this one, you get 11.5 T shares. So you get almost 50% more T shares for making it years longer. And those T shares will work harder for you the days coming as well. And right now, you get about 6 hex per T share per day. But as time goes on, that number will go up. So that's also another reason you want to stake longer, because less people will have T shares. Like, for example, if you stake for 5 years and you have it for 6 years, then all the people who stake for 5 years lose their T shares, and that last year you'll get an extra nice bonus on your T share value. But this one gives you a 26% APY versus the APY of 15% on this one, and 160, which is very good. And this is what most people are getting. That's the average. And it's a very good return. A consistent 26% every year you can guarantee, and it will go up. That's pretty insane value. And then we'll talk about this. This is 10 years, and why this is a specific number is you'll notice that the T-share value goes up from 7 to 11, and then it caps out at 15.699. This is the most T-shares you can get for 100K right now. So you might ask, why stake longer? And I'll tell you in a second, but first let's go over the APY. So this one's APY is 15, 26, 39. 39% guaranteed returns, 392% after 10 years. Insane value. So let's compare this to this. Why would you stake longer if you can't get more T shares? Why not just do 10 instead of 15 years if you still get the same number of T shares? And we can scroll down and we can look at the APY for 5 extra years. It doesn't increase a ton, to be honest, only 39 to 43. So is it really worth doing those extra 5 years for 4%? That might throw people off and it might confuse them. But like I said, the T-share value goes up the longer it is. So all the people who staked for 10 years and then they lose these T-shares, the people who stake for 5 years longer keep these T-shares the whole time. And these 15 T-shares in 10 years could be paying out 60 hex per T-share. So you could be earning 900 hex a day extra for these extra 5 years. And that's assuming that USD doesn't increase. So all these APYs and return on investments is purely hex. And I'm sure in 15 years, hex will be worth more than 29 cents. So just realize that, yes, the T-share value does not go up, but the amount earned does not get shown when calculating this. It just is invisible power that you won't realize till you've already been 10 years down the road and you're regretting destroying these T-shares. You're going to wish you could renew them for 5 more years, you know? You're going to beg, but in 10 years when you restake these 15 T-shares, you'll probably only get 15 B shares, you know? So, just something to realize that truly the most efficient stake is 5555. And if you are planning on staking for a long amount, like 10 years, you might as well do 15 years. It's just a gigantic difference in earnings. The 5 years, if you're committing to 10, you might as well commit to 5 more, is my point. Unless you have a specific goal that you need done in 11 years as opposed to 16 years, you know. And hopefully you have a giant chunk in 5555. I've heard that you could do 30% of your whole money for 5555 and it works out to be about 90% of the money you'll get, which is kind of an insane stat. So basically, if there's one thing to take from this video, it's stake for 5555. Alright, so see you guys later. Thanks for watching.